wasting your time.
Dieser Mann ist hart.
Ja, wie lange kann es dich halten?
You put up a fight, Ami.
It's probably because your man here hits like a girl.
There is only one girl who does not hit like a girl.
And you will never get her.
That's where you're wrong, Ami. It is a matter of time, and we have many time to wait.
You can torture me all you want, and you will never find her. She's far away from here, somewhere safe. Can you guys just stop for a minute and tell me something?
Was?
How far do you think you'll get?
With you?
With the war you started?
We did not start this far.
Tomato, tomato.
We will not stop until the whole world is Deutschland.
I don't think you understand how far this goes up. The full force of the US Army is on European soil right now, backed by allies from all over the world. You got us on one side and the Ivans on the other, and you still think that you're going to win the World Series?
You speak silly, Ami. You think that because you have more money that you can stop the Vaterland? You think that because you bring more tanks and guns that you can stop the Deutsche Army? The Vaterland is not the ground where you spill our blood and dirty with your boots. Things in mind. You think that only because we are dead that we have lost. We will never die. The Vaterland will live on forever because the people will never let it die.
Spoken like someone who knows they've lost.
We have not lost yet, soldier. We have many sleeve tricks in our hat. This is funny.
I'll overlook your bad English if you tell me what those sleeve tricks are.
But you will not be alive for long, mein Freund. There is no reason to waste oxygen telling you something, when we are the ones asking the questions.
Like I said, you can keep hitting me. I'm not going to tell you where she is.
Well, perhaps we do not need to keep hitting you to get the answers.
Sieht jetzt besorgt aus.
What is this?
Something that will make you sing like you were on Broadway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wo ist nur mein Freund geblieben? Ist nicht hier, ist nicht da, ist wohl in America.
Don't you fucking dare.
It will only hurt a lot. Now, you will no longer be able to say the fuck to you.
Hey, wait! Stop! Who are you? I had that under control.
It doesn't look like it.
It was all a part of my plan.
Your plan was to get beaten up and have your fingers ripped off?
Maybe.
Sounds like a good plan.
I was getting information out of them.
If I'd left you any longer, you would have had to hobble out of here.
Like I said, I had it all under control. Now you listen here.
There will be more of them. Come on.
Hey, I do not need a chaperone.
Can we argue about this when we're not in the lion's den?
Was macht du hier? Wer bist du? Eine Frau?
You were the one they talk about.
I did not need your fucking help in there.
If it weren't for me, you wouldn't have enough fingers to point even one at me.
I have a system, okay? I give them a little, they give me a lot. I almost had them too. They were going to tell me everything I needed to know.
What are you talking about?
And then you showed up and ruined everything.
Are you listening to what you're saying?
Who cares if I lose a finger or two? Okay, I can take it. I've lost a lot more since this war
Are
started.
you actually listening to the words that are coming out of your mouth? Putting your life in danger?
My life was hardly in danger.
To what end? I saved you. I expect some more gratitude for that.
I owe you nothing. This is not a game, man.
Ma'am!
This is a lot more serious than you think.
You think I don't know how serious this is? You're late to the party, American. I've been fighting this war for 4 years, in 4 countries. I've seen my fair share of sorrow, revenge, valor, enough to last me a lifetime. You're the one playing games here, toying with your life when there are men out there giving up everything to end this war before it wipes out the whole of Europe.
You don't understand what's going on here.
Enlighten me.
What's the point?
You seem to have it all figured out, sending a girl to
Leave
do
her,
it.
her, and this.
Does she do all your fighting for you?
I sit down.
There are rumours and stories. I never thought I'd see her in the flesh.
You have no clue what's going on here. Absolutely no clue.
A killing machine. Got the Jerrys quaking. Kleine Todd is what they call her. Little Death.
Well, thank you. But I think we got it from here. You can run along now.
My name's Diane.
I never asked.
And I have to be honest, I've been looking for you. And her. I work for the British War Ministry.
Yeah, I figured by your accent.
Can you just listen? Have you gone deaf from spending years in a tin can? I was sent here as an ambassador to find you two. We intercepted so many communications about you, what you're doing, how much you've done for the war effort, and how much more you could do.
You make me feel like Frank Sinatra.
If we could get you on board with us.
Well, we are not going to be getting on board with anyone, okay? I've had my fill of the chain of command in this war. I'm not going back to being told what to do by idiots that don't know what it's like to look down the barrel of a German machine gun.
Nothing like that. We want information. Information that will help us win the war. And somehow, you, of all people, seem to have more information than those at the top.
That's because your people are too busy sitting behind desks looking at numbers, not getting their hands stuck in the mud.
I've seen the reports about what happened to you.
What can you possibly know?
Your crew.
I don't have a crew.
I know.
This is all very interesting to hear about my failures, but we actually have plans this evening. There's a sublime French restaurant a few miles down from here, sadly fully booked, but they do the best escargot in town, so if you don't mind...
What are you looking for?
What do you mean?
You're after something. No one has said it outright, because I don't think anyone on the ground actually knows, and even if they do know, they don't want it getting out. But you're looking for something behind the curtain. It's about her, isn't it?
I don't know what you expect from me. I don't know her. She could be a spy. Those Germans are sneaky motherfuckers. She could just be putting on that British accent. Makes them better spies, you know. That's how they infiltrate to get information. They lie. They lie so much they believe that lie, and then they don't even know what's true anymore. You know what I'm saying? Just because she has that British accent and can handle herself in a fight does not mean that we can trust her. Yeah. I miss her too. That doesn't mean that the next person can just come into our lives and replace the hole that she left. However much you want that to happen. I don't think we need another woman in our lives. We have each other. You and me, kiddo. Which reminds me, I don't want you taking unnecessary risks, okay? I was fine. And I know that you can swashbuckle your way through a platoon like they're toy soldiers, but you're really important. Okay. A lot more important than me. You heard what she said. Little Death. Oh, what, you like that, huh? Yeah? Little Death? Yeah, it suits you, Little Death, yeah.
Door was open.
Christ, I almost shot you.
Good thing you didn't. It's abandoned, you can tell from the outside.
Well, next time it'd be nice for you to share that sort of information before I break my neck trying to get in here.
I tried, but you told me to be quiet. Anyway, this will do for tonight. Do you know how to build a fire? I'll see if there's any food left in here.
I don't know what you're smiling about. It's not gonna happen.
What do you like to eat? Do you like potatoes? Do you like carrots? Rabbit? Do you talk? Is it because you can't? You really are something special, Matilda. Do you know that? The stories I've heard, I don't know if they're true, but I hope they are. Everyone is talking about you in London. Do you know where London is? London is the greatest city in the world. Is it true you single-handedly took on a German bunker by yourself? They say there were 100 men in there, armed to the teeth, and you went in on your own, taking on 2 at a time until every man was down, cutting through them like butter. I'm sorry to hear about Ida. I know how much you meant to you. It's okay to feel sad. And it's okay to cry sometimes. I know it doesn't mean much coming from me, a stranger. But I've lost people I care about too. This war has taken some very good people away from us. I lost my brother in the Blitz. Do you know what that is? Hitler wanted Britain so badly, an island fortress for his own. A year of constant bombing raids, almost every night, to raze us to the ground, break our spirit. But you can't break an Englishman's spirit. Not with force. My brother was a pilot. It takes a lot of courage to get into a tin can and fight against those Messerschmitts. Those poor boys. They give everything so we can have a home. Every time they go up, we have to say goodbye like it's the last time we'll see them. Every time. He went up one day, and I never saw him again. So I know what it's like.
Fire's ready. Did you find any food?
We found some. It'll be ready in a minute. Do you want to find some plates?
I didn't think you would come. Do you know who I am? You know you are surrounded. If you try anything, they're ready. Come inside. You and I are not that dissimilar. Cut from the same cloth. Born again. We have come back from the dead and live to talk about it today. What did you see? I don't remember either. But I have visions when my eyes are closed. Images that appear then disappear when I open them. There is no light, only darkness. I have experienced the future. The future I want to see become reality. There is something in that darkness. I'm trying to look. My eyes do not see. In that darkness, I feel a glow, a warmth, the only heat. I have experienced the future. The future I want to see become reality. My question: would you like to see my future? Our future, if you would like to join me.
Maddie? 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 Maddie?
What's going on?
Matilda's missing.
Missing?
I can't find her anywhere.
Calm down. She has to be here somewhere.
No, something's not right.
We need to rest.
I can't rest.
You're going to burn yourself out.
I didn't ask you to come along. I don't know where you got the idea that you're welcome here.
We're on the same
but
team here,
since
Charles.
you turned up, things have started to go sideways. We were fine just as we were. We do not need your help.
You know what she's capable of. Wherever she is, I'm certain that she's fine.
She is not fine. She needs me.
Or is it the other way round?
We're a team.
Look, I can see how protective you are of her, but there's one thing you have to consider. Once this is all over, what will you do then? She's not your daughter.
We're wasting daylight.
Why are you so stubborn?
Not stubborn.
I've read the reports, and I can see why you didn't go back.
Piece of paper isn't going to tell you who the fuck I am, Diane.
I can assure you it wasn't a piece of paper. It was a file as thick as both my hands put together.
Well, it doesn't mean anything.
It doesn't mean anything. You're still a soldier, regardless of all the good you're doing here. What happened to you to make you this person?
I was a boy. Enlisted into a regime, told what to do day in, day out, isn't how they said it was going to be. I have this itch that I can't scratch, and it burns me. But this right here, what we're doing, this scratches that itch. This is my purpose. And she needs me just as much as I need her. You can't come into our lives, stir things up, point out the obvious. I know that she's not mine. But she has a life too. A purpose. And I want her to live that life remembering that someone cared enough to give her everything she wanted, pushed her, guided her, showed her the way things could be, not as they are. I'm not perfect. But I'm trying to be better than I was. This war has broken me. But I'm still here. Fighting for something bigger than myself, fighting for her. So with all due respect, I do not need you to lecture me on right and wrong. Because right and wrong is relative in these backlands. We're just looking for someone. We're not here for you. Hello. We're looking for a young girl. Have you seen anyone?
American?
No, she's French. She doesn't speak, but she's French.
No, you. American.
Oh, yeah, I'm American, and my friend here is from London.
Les Américains sont là. Où est tout le monde?
I'm sorry, it's just the two of us. We're looking for a young girl. Have you seen her?
Jeune fille?
Fuck.
Wait. Please don't go. We have been waiting for you to arrive.
Sorry, buddy, we're on a mission.
Maybe so, but we need help.
Charles, we can't leave. Remember what we're fighting for. There are more causes than just your own.
They come, they take. Very little remains, and somehow every day they come for more. We were only a small village, growing smaller. Now there is only me. En passant, my name is Gabriel.
Charles Taylor.
Diane, Cole.
Plaisir.
Where are the people?
They were taken also. My boy. He was one of them.
Taken by them.
Oui.
Enlisted into the army?
I do not think so.
Why?
I do not know. One night they go to sleep. When the morning comes, they are gone.
Why would they be taking people if not for the army?
I hear noises from that way. Sometimes I hear René. I hear his voice, but no one is there.
How long has it been this way?
4 mois.
Fucking SS dogs.
What's that way?
I do not go to the woods, not anymore. That's where they come from. Bête de bois.
What's there?
Laboratoire. Doctor.
The laboratory?
Oui.
I'd like to know there was one this close. Me and Maddie Hill, the ones in this area, we were heading into Germany next.
Can you show us?
Non. C'est dangereux.
Please, we have to be certain.
Okay, perhaps. But first, come. I show you where you can rest. I have little food, but I can share with you.
Thank you, but you don't have to go to any effort for us.
We have waited for this time for 5 years. We never thought this moment would come when you will arrive. It's a pleasure.
Is it my fault?
Is what your fault?
Matilda ran away.
You really think that?
It's either me or you. I heard you talking last night. She likes you. I don't know why, but she does. I appreciate what you said to her. She's a strong kid, but she is still a kid, and I forget that sometimes.
It's not you. I saw how you are with her. She looks up to you. She wants you to be proud, like a daughter wants her father to be proud of his little girl. I guess she doesn't know her real father, and probably never will. You're the closest thing to family she has right now. It's daunting having that much responsibility put upon you, but you've proven without a doubt that you're up to that task. You were looking for gold, and you found a treasure instead.
Yeah. Thank you. I'm not that good at this stuff. Ida was, better at that sort of thing.
What was she like?
She was, French.
Did you love her?
I don't know.
It's okay to say it.
It wasn't exactly like that. We were a crew, the four of us. Anything less than four and you're scrambling. It was just the two of us in the end. Me and Maddie, but we managed.
I'm here now.
I don't trust you.
That's fair. You don't know me. And I'd be surprised if you weren't cautious.
We're not going with you. However much you want that to happen. I don't want Maddie exposed to that military garbage. She's been through enough, more than any kid should have to.
What is she?
She was an experiment. People put through hell by the Nazis to create an army of super soldiers. Adults and children taken for experiments. A lot of them didn't make it. They tried different methods. Some worked, some didn't. She was actually dead. And they brought her back to life.
Dead.
She took to it. Somehow those bastards got it right. But they couldn't control her like they had planned. She was unsusceptible to their brainwashing techniques. So they were just going to dispose of her. That kid has no one in the world, and they were just gonna dispose of her. I can't let anything happen to her, Diane. I'm all she's got.
We won't let anything happen to her. We'll find her.
Thank you.
Jesus Christ. I never see anyone going or come out. It's always quiet.
Is this where you think they take people?
Oui.
What do you make of it?
Oh no, this is big. It looks like it was built for a specific purpose. The other laboratories were just old buildings and farms. This is something else. I had a real bad feeling about this.
Me too.
I don't see a way other than the front. I doubt they'd have a back door.
We need to call HQ.
No way. And have those assholes take all the glory?
This isn't about glory, Charles. This is about winning the war.
To you. To me, it's about finishing what was started. Reclaiming what Maddie and I lost. Ending this once and for all. And I want to make sure that it's done. Who knows what those suits back home are going to do if they get hold of this, of her. War isn't just about defeating your opponent on an open chessboard. It's about stealing their technology so you can be better second time around.
You're right. If we don't end this, then who knows what would happen if any bit gets out.
Let's regroup. We need a plan of attack, because this is not going to be easy.
Tonight?
We'll need more reconnaissance before diving in. I'll come back in a few hours. Dead of night. Sneak in closer. Check for any weaknesses.
Why not now?
It's not on here.
How old is that map?
It's the most recent one I swiped from the last place we hit.
This is a very dark side to this war that none of us were aware of. I had no idea about any of this. And I doubt my superiors do either. Kidnapping, torture, experiments.
It's not something they want getting out. No.
We have spies in the Reich, but somehow none of this information has made it back to us.
It's one hand that Hitler kept close to his chest. Anyone outside of that circle doesn't have a clue what's going on. I've questioned many soldiers, and I can only get the smallest amount out of them.
You should have been a spy.
Me? Not built for subtlety. If all else fails, a fist works just as good as diplomacy.
Diplomacy is the backbone of civilization. Without that, we'd all be animals.
England, diplomatic. I think you should reread your history books. You'll find a lot of prejudice, oppression, genocide.
We've come a long way since then. We can't live in the past or bury our heads in the sand without acknowledging wrongdoings that one's ancestors did out of ignorance or in pursuit of supremacy.
That's one way of looking at it.
Do you do this intentionally?
Do what?
Goad me.
I'm not goading you.
Then why do you have to be so argumentative?
I'm not being argumentative. We're having a conversation and you're getting flustered by what I'm saying.
I'm not getting flustered.
I'm defensive then?
I'm hardly being defensive.
You just did it again.
You are the most difficult man I have ever met. Is this amusing?
It is, actually. Come on, the sooner we can finish up here, the sooner we can get back to finding Maddie.
Just watch what you say. That mouth of yours has a mind of its own and has probably gotten you into hot water on more than one occasion.
Like I said, I'm not very diplomatic.
Tactless.
Hey, I have tact.
Not where it matters.
Now you listen here, Missy.
Allemand! Französisch! Französisch! Aufmachen!
Hallo, wir haben nichts zu reden.
Lugna! Come on then. Mein Bruder!
What the hell are you doing?
You can't
I had
kill an
him!
unarmed soldier.
Hell, I can't. You let him get away. Our cover's blown.
Christ, did you learn nothing in the army?
This puts us at a disadvantage.
I can't stand idly by and watch you slaughter an unarmed soldier.
This is war. They are a soldier, SS, no less.
There are rules for a reason. You Americans shoot first, ask questions later. That's not how we do things in Europe.
What's going to happen now is they're going to go and give away our location so we have no element of surprise. Who knows how many more they're going to send? Did you not think about that?
Fuck.
Sie sind im Dorf. Sie haben meinen Bruder getötet. Meinen Bruder getötet.
It's time.
Yes.
Wir brechen bei Tagesanbruch auf.
Sie sind nicht bereit.
You assured me that they are ready.
Mehr Zeit.
We don't have time! Mein English des Todes. Are you ready to see what my other kinder can do?
What happens now?
Who knows, but you need to get out of here.
Who knows what they're going to do next?
I will not leave my home.
You can't stay.
They will not force all of us away.
You will be able to come back when this is over, but it's dangerous.
I will not leave. With all due respect, Diane, this is my home. And the only way you will find me leaving this place is when I am mort.
Well, then we will have to defend your home, friend. Do you know how to set up tripwires?
Anything?
Nothing.
Maybe he didn't alert them.
He did.
Maybe they won't come today.
We can't take that chance.
Can I say something if we don't make it?
We'll make it.
But if we don't?
What is it?
I wasn't completely honest with you.
I presume that much. Which part?
I actually work for MI6.
Were you lying about that?
More of an omission.
Does that change anything?
No, I just want you to know that I'm not a pencil pusher or a skirt.
I can't imagine you in a skirt.
You know what I mean.
I've seen you in a fight. I did not think you were a skirt.
Thank you. I didn't want you to have the wrong impression of me.
What impression would that be?
That I'm just a woman.
What are we talking about exactly?
I'm a soldier first, and winning this fight is my first prerogative.
As is mine.
But whatever happens now, or further down the line, I have my own conscience to contend with.
Are you trying to tell me something?
Just remember that a war can never be won. Only the fight before us. And there will be many more fights ahead of us.
You're not making any sense, Diane.
Whatever happens, just remember that I'm on your side. You've opened my eyes to something bigger here, Charles. And I can see that there is more to this than what I believed I knew. But my duty comes first.
Hold that thought. Be ready.
How many?
I don't know yet. 4, maybe 5. I don't like this.
Come out, come out. Amerikaner. What are you doing so far east?
Looking for you, it would seem.
How comical.
I'm here to please.
I am Kurt Mayer.
Charles Taylor.
Ah. The one they talk about.
One and the same.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance.
What can I do for you on this fine day, Kurt Meyer?
Where is the Frenchman?
Long gone. Hightailed it before you got here.
He killed one of mine.
You've killed many of mine.
I have not killed anyone. Yet.
Who are your little friends?
These are my children.
You must have been a busy boy.
Very much so. In very little time.
A lot can happen in a short amount of time.
Us Germans are very industrious.
War makes devils of us all.
And devils we all are, mein Freund. Give me the Frenchman, and I will let you live.
Yeah, how come I don't believe that?
This doesn't have to be harder than it needs to be.
I gotta be honest with you. You're not welcome here, Kurt Meyer.
I see you're a man of action. I too am a man of action. You know my Tochter.
Maddie? What have you done? Now! Maddie? You motherfucker!
Verwatering.
Oh my God, what do I do?
Charles, what happened?
That snake in the grass. How bad is it?
Bad.
Oh my God, what do we do?
Get her inside.
Lift her on 3. 1, 2, 3.
It's okay, darling. It's okay.
Roll into sight. Now,
Can you fix her?
I will try.
They failed.
Tut mir leid.
This will not do. They have to be stronger, faster. They have to be like her.
Ich habe es versucht.
Try harder! Ah!
I don't know how to thank you.
No need, American. I only hope it is enough. She is courageous.
She is.
Bravest little girl I have ever met.
Fever's going down.
That's good.
What was she doing with him?
I don't know.
Did she turn?
I don't think so.
He called her his daughter. Do you think that's true?
It can't be. Not biologically. He called all those things his children.
But what if...
I don't want to think about that, Diane. If Maddie is his daughter, really his daughter, where does that leave us?
They look nothing alike.
Exactly.
They cannot be related by blood.
What if there's something else that binds them together? Not blood, but something else.
What are you saying?
They are potentially made the same way, using the same procedure. Maybe there's something that connects them. Why else would she go to him?
I don't know. But he must be stopped.
We need to shut that place down.
Will you help us?
It would be an honor, American.
We'll go at first light.
I don't like leaving her here alone. What if we don't make it and they come back? She'll be unprotected.
We'll have to make sure we finish this.
I ask God. I tell him to watch the girl.
Thank you. We ready?
Wait.
What are you doing? You need to rest. You can't come with Maddie. You're not at full strength. It's too dangerous. Sorry, kiddo. Let me protect you for a change. That's my girl. I'll be back before you know it. I love you. I know.
You'll be all right, kiddo. Take care of her.
They will be expecting us.
I know.
What's the plan?
I'm gonna make him pay.
Just remember to keep your cool. I don't want you running in there blind like a charging bull.
Just worry about yourselves. And keep up. All right. We definitely know we're here now. Let's make this quick. Find Kurt, eliminate him, blow this place to kingdom come.
You go find Kurt. We've got this.
You sure?
He's a kick.
Just be quick. We'll be leaving this place soon.
Don't wait for me. Get this charges set as soon as you can.
Roger.
Hello, Americanish. You have made little work of my kinder.
They don't make them like they used to.
No matter. They are not perfect yet.
That's where you're wrong. There's one that is perfect. In every way.
You're talking about the girl, Matilda.
You not get to say her name!
You must understand. She betrayed me. And she betrayed you first. Are you not mad she left you? We are animals, driven by instinct, no more so than an animal that has come back from the dead. The end is not the final end, mein Freund. Conquering death has eluded humanity for eons, and we have conquered it. Imagine An army that cannot die. An unstoppable force that can regenerate its numbers.
People call me crazy.
You will never understand that. You will never understand that because no one will do that for you. No one will bring you back when you are thwart.
I can think of a few people.
You think only with your heart, Americanish. And you act only with your fists. If you were to join me, I would make you unstably, deathless, immortal.
You're barking up the wrong tree, Jerry. I have no intention of joining you or anyone else. I am one man, living one life. And when my time comes, I will embrace it, as any red-blooded American would. I am not afraid of death. You should be.
And why is that?
Because I am going to make this very fucking painful for you. Unless you apologize, and maybe I will make it quick.
Apologize for what?
For hurting my little girl.
You mean killing her?
No. You banged her up real bad. She's alive.
That is not possible. That was a mortal shot.
I guess you're not as good of a shot as you think you are.
You are pulling my leg off. No?
No. That can be arranged.
We will see who is the bigger devil here.
Come out and fight!
That was a lucky shot!
Luck had nothing to do with it. Face me, you fucking pussy.
Give me ein Minute!
All the time in the world won't be enough to prepare you for what's coming next. Got you good, Freud.
It seems we are on par. I am one eye. You are left hand.
Makes a fair fight, don't you think?
Ja, fool.
This time, we we count to 5. 1, 2.
Looks like you'll make a great addition to my army, Americanish.
I told you I wasn't interested. Fuck.
Where is he?
We'll come.
Charles! Charles, what happened? We'll fix you up.
I'm gonna make it.
Don't say that.
This is where I sign off.
You can't leave. Not now. Matilda's waiting for you.
I need you to promise me something.
Charles, no.
You have to. You need to take care of Maddie.
She needs you.
I wasn't gonna live forever, Diane. I knew that. You knew that. Hopefully she knows that. I need you to promise me. Promise me you'll keep her away from him. All of them. She is a child. And she needs to be a child again. Not a sideshow attraction. Promise me. You have your own conscience to contend with, Diane. This war has pushed and pulled you, but that young girl is still inside you. The one that knows right from wrong. Listen to her. Listen to your heart. You know what to do. Can I count on you?
You can trust me.
Don't let her down.
I won't. Okay, Charles.
I'm counting on you.
She's safe with me.
She deserves better.
Charles.
Do you not want to say goodbye? You know you are safe here, enfant. I can take care of you. I wish you could have met my René. He was only a little older than you are now when he was taken. My heart still hurts. I am not perfect with after all this. Huh? But what I mean to say is it would be nice to have someone here to help. You do not have to, but if you would like it, you are welcome to stay. I cannot imagine what you have seen. But this, Matilda, is a chance for a new start. A time to put down the weapons and find some peace, you know? I am so sorry, Matilda. He was a great man, a good father.
I know.